Story you will only see here on WUSA9. We're hearing exclusively from the daughter of the woman shot and killed in Tinleytown yesterday. Police say after the shooting, the suspect boarded a metrobus.
Yeah, in the last hour, we've obtained some brand new video from inside that metrobus, but I have to tell you, it is really hard to watch. So we're going to freeze the video before those shots are fired.
Yeah, we're only showing it because it gives you a clearer picture of what led up to the police shooting as officers boarded that bus full of commuters at the time looking for that murder suspect. So police shot and killed that man when they say he pulled out a gun. You can see they're confronting him right there. He is sitting in that seat just moments before and a few blocks away. Police say he killed a woman. Investigators say there have been previous domestic violence calls involving the couple.
This is just a tragic situation all the way around. Sarah Robinson joins us now. Sarah, I know you talked with the victim's family, you talked with the victim's daughter, and she shared just this devastating account of abuse that she suffered.
Yeah, this had been going on for years, I'm told, and this is the very scenario the victim's daughter says that she feared. She tells me her mother had left an abusive relationship, moving into a new apartment and starting a new job. But she says that fresh start was all taken away in an instant.
I never in my wildest dreams would think that my mother would get killed at a bus stop, just trying to move on with her life.
Through tears,
She kept us away from him because she knew.
Jalen Pulliam is sharing her mother's story exclusively with WUSA9.
It's been abused since day one. They were on and off for about 5 to 6 years. And
It's been fractured ribs, cracked, chipped teeth.
Yesterday,
Oh my gosh.
her mother, 44-year-old Melissa Wallace Pulliam, was shot and killed. Police say the suspect was her boyfriend, Sean Dwayne Williams. He then got on a metro bus. When police intervened, he pulled out a gun, and police then shot and killed Williams. Her daughter says Melissa was on her way to work when she was attacked.
She was on such a new path, and she was happy where she was. He was trying to seek and destroy that.
She says her mother had been working to rebuild her life, getting a new apartment, a good job, and putting distance between herself and Williams. But she says he continued to show up.
He would try to choke her, or he would break through the door, or he would, punch her. I had big fears of this happening beforehand because it just progressed and kept getting worse.
D.C. police confirmed there had been previous domestic violence calls for service involving the couple.
The first thing you should probably do is get assessed and speak to an advocate.
D.C. Safe works with victims of domestic violence and offers a lethality assessment to help determine a person's risk of being killed by an abuser. Advocates say several factors can signal an increased risk, including whether the abuser has access to guns or other weapons, whether they control day-to-day activities or have jealousy, whether they have ever strangled their partner, whether they have ever forced sex, and whether the abuse has escalated over the past year.
She was a very colorful and vibrant woman. I feel like he was a coward.
DC Safe operates a 24-hour hotline for people experiencing domestic violence, and that number is 1-844-4HELP-DC. It's on your screen. Advocates say even if someone isn't ready to leave a relationship, speaking with an advocate and developing a safety plan can help reduce their risk. Back to you.
Yeah, just those moments that have changed that family's life in an instant. Sarah, thank you. And of course, when we cover these kinds of difficult cases involving domestic violence, we like to remind you that help is available. There are some resources on your screen right now. The National Domestic Violence Hotline is 1-800-799-SAFE. You can also chat with someone live at thehotline.org or text the word START to 88788. These resources are out there and available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.